A great smash burger is all about balance. Crispy edge patties with a juicy center. Thin sliced cheese that's melted just enough to hold it all together. A few simple toppings all tucked inside a fluffy toasted potato bun. It is important that you start with a really high quality ground beef. I preferably like to use 80-20 ground beef. That means 80% lean and 20% fat. Most people say that it gives it that perfect balance between flavor and texture. Next, grab your ground beef and shape it into a ball somewhere in between the size of a golf ball and a small orange. Then you need to grab your ball and throw it back and forth to assure that there's no air bubbles inside the ball. You want to go grab a plate so you can put all your finished ground beef balls on it. Once you're done rolling your ground beef into balls, you want to set them aside in the fridge to let them rest while you're prepping your other ingredients. Now I'm gonna start by prepping the special sauce. This is personally my favorite thing about the burger. First, you need to have 1/3 cup of pickles, and you really wanna dice them up into almost a fine relish. Once you're done dicing up those, you wanna then lay them in a bowl. After that, you wanna follow it with 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 1/4 cup of ketchup, 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of mustard. And then you wanna go in with a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and paprika. Then you want to do 1/2 lemon. And then a pinch of salt. Then you want to go in and mix it all up. Once you're done mixing all that up, you want to then go lay it in the fridge. Now for the time we've all been waiting for. Let's actually cook the burgers. First, you want to go grab them outside the fridge and let's get cooking. You want to start by turning your stove to high heat. The hotter, the better. Then you want to go toast your buns. I like to put butter on it to get them really crispy. Move them around to make sure every spot gets butter on it. Once you get your buns to your preferable crispiness, let those set aside while you prepare your meat. I preferably like to put oil on the pan and on my smasher. Really spread it out and on the smasher so it doesn't stick to the meat. Then grab your meat, lay it on there, and smash it as hard as you can down. Move it around and get all the edges crispy and kind of slide it off. Let that sit for about 30 to 45 seconds. Once you get it all toasted, then scrape it off and flip it. Grab some cheese and lay it on top. American cheese is my favorite, but you can use whatever cheese you like. While that one's done, scrape off the excess and lay it to the side while you cook your other patty. Once that one's done, grab your patty that you laid beside and lay it on top. Then you want to grab your buns, take it off the pan, and lay it right on top. Now let's go add the toppings. To top it all off, you can put whatever you like on your burgers, but my personal preference is pickles, lettuce, and you always gotta have some special sauce. Now that the burger's done, we can finally try it. Look at the crispy edges, the cheese dripping off, and the sauce going all over the place. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I almost choked.